Hello again. In detailing the news, veteran broadcaster Dotsei Malor has advised young people to work hard but smartly to attain their goals. He's also spoken about circumstances leading to his exit from the Mahama-led administration as head of communications and presidential spokesperson. He spoke with my colleague Gabriel Obodai Torgbor-Ashong.
Late 2013, I was approached by President Mahama and his team that he would like me to come and help and serve. It was a hard decision. I questioned myself about being able to deliver what he needed, being able to do the job. But when your head of state, your president asks, you do a number of things. You pray hard about it. You don't want to, I personally didn't want to go there just for the sake of a position. I want to be able to make an impact if I should find myself at the presidency.
You felt disappointed at a point?
Disappointed?
Or let down to say?
No.
Were you treated fairly?
It's not about being treated fairly because there are a whole lot of factors when you are around a leader, particularly a president. Disappointment, it's not the real word. I felt honored, I felt humbled, I felt frustrated sometimes. You're talking to me here in New York. You've walked the streets of New York. Some of us are probably stupid or crazy enough to think that every good thing we see in New York is possible in Accra, in Koforidua, in Takoradi, in Kumasi, in Tamale, or in Ho. So you have that burning in you that if we can get under good leadership, every one of us a leader working hard, then we want to make it such a wonderful thing that every good thing you see in a developed world, be it in Japan, be it in Korea, be it in Malaysia, we want the same thing in Ghana.
So you were frustrated because you wanted something done and then your team members weren't towing the same line? You mentioned frustration.
Frustration, I think frustration is part of the deal when you mean well.
The system couldn't, host you or allow you to do your work effectively, then you had to leave. At least that's the impression many of us had.
Yes, there were...
Frustrated you to the extent that you couldn't hold on like Patrick Ewua and the others did, and you had to then leave. In
a way, you could say that maybe it was it was a strategic retreat in order to be able to come back better. You don't give up. The key point for any young person watching is this. Take it again that this guy you are listening to or watching here in secondary school was not so good with spoken English.
Right.
And then number two, if by some means he ended up at the BBC being put in front of microphones to speak to millions of people across Africa, then there is some hope over there. And this must go to teachers as well. If somebody is struggling with a subject in Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, the person should not be written off. Parents should not despair. If this person is hardworking, is not lazy, staying in bed, but they have that energy and drive to do well, look beyond the current limitations. Because for me, from Kitasco, speaking very poor English, I could write well and pass exams well. And then ending up at the British Broadcasting Corporation, that is a big deal. Secondly, I actually studied in the University of Ghana computer science, statistics, and mathematics. So I did not set out to be a broadcast journalist. Circumstances can change. I went and did information technology in Glasgow University, and then somehow, you can say reluctantly, ended up in broadcast journalism. But wherever I found myself, I applied myself. I wanted to work hard. I wanted to learn from others around me who were doing better. I wanted to copy from their techniques and improve. I want to constantly improve. If there are lessons for anyone, I hope those lessons come through in these nuggets.